She made a choice, and it cost someone their life, and she's going to have to live with that the rest of hers.
A bad decision led to tragedy and changed lives forever. Just hours ago, an Akron woman who was driving drunk pleaded guilty for a wrong-way crash on I-76 that killed a Canton mother. The woman who caused the accident was left paralyzed. Only on News 5, Bob Jones speaks with the victims' loved ones. He did so a short time ago.
I can't get past it. Her kids are shattered. Her mother is shattered. It's horrible.
Kimberly Dudley and Becky Woods dearly miss their close friend, Lissa Dayton.
All of us are changed forever. We'll never be the same.
They describe Lissa as an amazing chef. She was kind and funny, the mother of 2, a grandmother of 6, and the kind of person you could always count on.
She would hold your hand, she would hug you, she would make sure that you knew that she was there to support you and get you through it.
But in May of 2022, Lissa was killed in a head-on crash on I-76 in Akron. Prosecutors say 22-year-old Jessica Skinner was drunk 3 times over the limit and went the wrong way on the highway, east in the westbound lanes, before slamming into Lissa, who was on her way home from work. Skinner is now in a wheelchair. Court officials say she was left paralyzed from the waist down.
How could anybody think that she was okay being that high over the limit? It's absurd. It's insane.
Skinner was scheduled to go on trial, but today she entered guilty pleas to aggravated vehicular homicide and operating a vehicle under the influence.
As to count 1, aggravated vehicular homicide, a felony of the 2nd degree, how do you plead?
For Kimberly and Becky, the defendant's admission brought a small bit of closure.
We can finally put this year and 3 months behind us. I mean, it's just been a nightmare ever since, and the family can start to heal and move on as long as there's a sentence.
It lets me know that the chapter of this part is done.
But a life is lost and so many others forever changed, including Skinner's life. Kimberly hopes the wrong-way drunk driving tragedy sends a message to everyone who drives.
Just don't drink and drive. It changes lives.
And the Good Friends plan to return to court in honor of Lissa when Skinner learns her punishment.
I hope that everybody that knew and loved Lissa will remember her and talk about her forever, because we can never get them back.
Skinner will be sentenced October 11th. She could receive anywhere from 2 to 12 years in prison. In Akron, Bob Jones, News 5.
According to Ohio State Highway Patrol, from 2018 to 2022, more than 3,100 people were killed in more than 2,800 fatal OVI-related crashes in our state. And 108 people were killed in 81 deadly wrong-way crashes on divided highways. We've been following through on ODOT's plans to put in a wrong-way detection system on a 22-mile stretch of I-71 and I-90 in Cuyahoga County, all the way from west 150th to east 140th. Work was originally supposed to start sometime this year, but we have now learned work will begin in January of next year, and the project is expected to wrap up in September of 2024.